It was 80 years ago today, survivors were liberated, many of them children. And every year, fewer and fewer of them are still with us. It was 5 years ago we traveled back with survivors who made a life for themselves here in the U.S., among them Tova Friedman.
Tova.
Hi.
We will never forget what Tova told us right there at Auschwitz, why she went back after 6 million Jews were killed in the Holocaust, more than 1 million at this camp.
That we didn't forget them. That I remember the little girl going to the crematorium and she wouldn't come back that I played with.
You remember them?
You know, we remember. That's what it is. We remember. I remember walking in cold.
It was Tova who wanted to go back to the crematorium. She wanted to offer a prayer that day to those who did not get to leave like she did. Tonight, she is now 86 and back in Poland. This time, world leaders listening to her story. Ukraine's President Zelensky, King Charles, all there today, as survivors, including Tova, urge the world not to forget.
We will never, never, ever allow history to repeat itself. The time is short. The task is great. We may not be able to complete it, but we have an obligation to start. Thank you.
And on this Holocaust Remembrance Day, Tova sending us this message from overseas.
You and I, David, we walked together into a crematorium that was still left. In a year from now, in 2 years from now, in 5 years from now, there'll be nobody who will have the memory, who will be a witness. So I see my role as a witness.
Telling us she is concerned over what she is seeing, the anti-Semitism here in the U.S. and around the world.
Anti-Semitism is rampant. The world has become isolated. People have become isolated from each other. And yet, the hatred has increased. Maybe we can reach the younger generation to be not so angry,